Oh no! A negative political video! Run away! We all have closets, don't we? When you decide to be a politician, you know someone's going to try to open your closet. But hey, I'll open it for you. And I'll turn the light on. Plus, apparently, I have an inspector I didn't expect. I have meant to make this video for over a month. In fact, there's bits and pieces of it all over the hard drive. But I'm going to toss the script out, forget all the theatrics, and just tell it to you straight, person to person. It doesn't get much more honest than that. Do I have a felony on my record? Yes, I do. In late 2005, I was looking for freelance work as a graphic artist and web designer. At that time, there was only the likes of Craigslist, and we know how bad that was. It was rather akin to looking in a dark, long alley in the Bronx at 1 a.m. for a deal on a new watch. Not the most legitimate place on the planet. While working on the website, I received a money order for $1,600. I cashed it. I made no demands. I made no threats. It was just like any other ordinary day. It was probably a little over 2 weeks before I was aware there was a problem. Apparently, it was a duplicate money order. I had given away much of the money to my friends. I had no way to pay it back, and I was stuck holding the bag, as it were. It's really that simple. The fact is, I had a lot more in my mind than just this. At that time, my twin brother and his wife burned alive in their car. You can believe me when I say I really didn't care about the outcome. So when the time came, I simply pled guilty and didn't care what happened after that. Little did I know how that would affect me later. But I'd like to say something about my character. From about 1998 to about 2001, I was a security officer in St. Louis County, Missouri. It was not unusual for me to come across signed checks sitting on a desk. I did what any security officer would have done. I took it to the security office, locked it in the safe, and left a post-it note which said, "See the morning officer if you want these back, but please don't leave these out anymore." Of course, they never listened to that advice. In 2018, I did run for mayor. I think I was doing really well, actually. A reporter from a local newspaper pulled me aside and said, "You're the most talked about candidate in Kewanee that I can remember." In fact, I would say I could have had that one. I did receive a letter from the district attorney, though. I decided to talk to him in person, so I went to his office. He said, in the state of Illinois, no one could take a local office while having a felony on their record. As of June 2021, the law was changed to include all offices from the state level down, hence my run for Congress, which I was planning on doing anyways. So I guess I'll simply skip a step. As a final note, I will quote from my petition for pardon that I sent to Governor Pritzker. Apparently, having a felony, no matter how trivial, and let's get this straight, a Class 3 is hardly above misdemeanor, bars one from all offices in Illinois. Too bad. Not only would I trust an ex-con more than most politicians, but even after 2,000 years, we couldn't vote for Jesus himself. He was a death row inmate, in fact. Guarantee you never thought of that. End quote. If you want to get technical, I do have a jaywalking ticket from 2008 too.